Muscle loss after 60 represents one of the most serious yet preventable health crises facing older adults today. Within the time it takes to read this comprehensive guide, dozens of seniors will require emergency hospitalization due to complications directly stemming from muscle deterioration. This silent epidemic destroys lives, devastates families financially, and strips away the independence that defines quality living in our golden years. Medical professionals have identified this condition as sarcopenia, a progressive loss of muscle mass and strength that begins subtly but accelerates dramatically after age 60. Research indicates that without intervention, the human body can lose up to 1/3 of its muscle tissue between ages 60 and 80. This staggering statistic becomes even more alarming when we consider that muscle loss accounts for approximately 87% of nursing home admissions across the United States. The insidious nature of sarcopenia makes it particularly dangerous. Unlike acute injuries or obvious illnesses, muscle wasting occurs gradually and painlessly. Seniors often remain unaware of their declining muscle mass until a seemingly minor incident reveals the devastating extent of their physical deterioration. The inability to rise from a chair without assistance, frequent falls resulting in serious injuries, or sudden difficulty performing basic daily activities often serve as the first wake-up calls. The economic burden of muscle loss extends far beyond individual suffering. Healthcare systems worldwide spend billions annually treating the consequences of sarcopenia-related complications. Emergency room visits, extended hospital stays, rehabilitation services, and long-term care facilities all strain under the weight of this preventable condition. Families watch helplessly as their loved ones lose autonomy while simultaneously facing crushing financial pressures from escalating medical expenses. The psychological impact proves equally devastating. Seniors who once maintained active, independent lifestyles find themselves struggling with depression, anxiety, and social isolation as their physical capabilities diminish. The fear of falling or injuring themselves leads many to restrict their activities voluntarily, creating a downward spiral of reduced movement that accelerates muscle loss even further. However, groundbreaking research from leading medical institutions has revealed that specific dietary interventions can not only halt muscle loss but actually reverse the process, even in individuals well into their 70s and 80s. The most remarkable discovery involves certain foods containing unique protein compounds that have demonstrated superior effectiveness compared to many prescription medications in clinical trials focused on muscle regeneration. Understanding the biological mechanisms behind muscle preservation provides crucial insight into why certain foods prove so effective. As we age, our bodies experience decreased protein synthesis efficiency, reduced hormone production, increased inflammation, and diminished nutrient absorption. These interconnected factors create a perfect storm for muscle deterioration unless specifically addressed through targeted nutritional strategies. Greek yogurt emerges as one of the most powerful muscle-preserving foods available to seniors. This dairy product undergoes a specialized straining process that concentrates its protein content to nearly double that of regular yogurt. A standard 6-ounce serving delivers between 15 and 20 grams of high-quality protein, providing essential building blocks for muscle maintenance and repair. The protein in Greek yogurt consists primarily of casein, a slow-digesting protein that provides sustained amino acid release over several hours. This characteristic makes Greek yogurt particularly valuable when consumed in the evening, as it helps prevent muscle breakdown during the overnight fasting period when muscle catabolism typically accelerates. The extended amino acid availability supports continuous muscle protein synthesis throughout the night. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt provides calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, nutrients essential for both bone health and proper muscle function. The probiotics present in high-quality Greek yogurt support digestive health and nutrient absorption, factors increasingly recognized as crucial for maintaining muscle mass in older adults. Research demonstrates that seniors with healthier gut microbiomes show improved protein utilization and reduced inflammatory markers associated with muscle loss. For optimal benefits, choose plain, full-fat varieties without added sugars, incorporating Greek yogurt into the diet 3 to 4 times weekly. The full-fat versions provide additional benefits through their fat-soluble vitamin content and improved satiety, helping seniors maintain appropriate caloric intake necessary for muscle preservation. Fatty fish varieties including salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna provide an exceptional combination of muscle-preserving nutrients. These fish deliver approximately 20 grams of complete protein per 4-ounce serving while providing abundant omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. These essential fats significantly reduce the chronic inflammation that accelerates muscle breakdown in aging bodies. Research published in prestigious nutrition journals demonstrates that omega-3 fatty acids enhance muscle sensitivity to protein, essentially making dietary protein more effective at stimulating muscle growth. This benefit proves particularly valuable for seniors, whose bodies typically become less responsive to protein intake over time. Studies tracking older adults over 3-year periods show that those consuming fatty fish twice weekly experience significantly less muscle loss compared to individuals who rarely include fish in their diets. The vitamin D content in fatty fish addresses another common deficiency among seniors that directly impacts muscle function and strength. Vitamin D deficiency, prevalent in up to 60% of older adults, contributes to muscle weakness, balance problems, and increased fall risk. Regular consumption of vitamin D-rich fatty fish helps maintain adequate levels of this crucial nutrient. Wild-caught varieties generally provide superior nutritional profiles compared to farm-raised options, though both offer substantial muscle-preserving benefits when consumed regularly. The mercury concerns often associated with fish consumption prove minimal when choosing smaller fish like sardines and mackerel, while larger fish like salmon can be safely consumed twice weekly by most seniors. Eggs represent perhaps the most versatile and economical muscle-preserving food available to seniors. While many individuals focus exclusively on egg whites, whole eggs provide nearly perfect amino acid profiles with exceptional biological value, meaning the body can utilize egg protein very efficiently for muscle maintenance and repair. A single large egg contains approximately 6 grams of complete protein, with nearly half residing in the yolk along with critical nutrients including choline, vitamin D, and leucine. Leucine serves as a key amino acid that directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis, even in aging muscles that have developed resistance to growth signals. Groundbreaking research from the University of Illinois revealed that consuming whole eggs after physical activity resulted in 40% greater muscle-building response compared to consuming equivalent amounts of protein from egg whites alone. This finding suggests that the combination of nutrients in egg yolks helps overcome age-related resistance to muscle growth, making whole eggs particularly valuable for seniors. Modern research has largely debunked previous concerns about cholesterol in eggs, with current evidence indicating that moderate consumption of up to 7 eggs weekly does not increase cardiovascular risk for most individuals and may actually improve cholesterol profiles. The convenience and versatility of eggs make them ideal for seniors with limited cooking abilities or energy for food preparation. Eggs can be prepared in numerous ways to accommodate different preferences and dietary restrictions. Hard-boiled eggs provide excellent portable protein sources, while scrambled eggs with vegetables create complete, nutritious meals. For seniors with swallowing difficulties, soft scrambled eggs offer easier consumption while maintaining full nutritional value. Nuts and seeds provide plant-based protein combined with healthy fats and essential micronutrients that work together to preserve muscle mass. While not as protein-dense as animal sources, their unique nutritional profiles offer distinct muscle-preserving advantages that complement other protein sources in a well-rounded diet. Almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds prove particularly beneficial. A quarter-cup serving of almonds provides approximately 6 grams of protein along with magnesium, a mineral in which many seniors are deficient. Magnesium plays crucial roles in muscle contraction and energy production, with deficiencies associated with accelerated muscle loss and increased cramping. Walnuts contain alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that helps reduce chronic inflammation contributing to muscle breakdown. The unique structure of walnuts also provides sustained energy release, making them excellent choices for seniors who experience energy fluctuations throughout the day. Pumpkin seeds serve as exceptional sources of zinc, supporting testosterone production. While testosterone levels naturally decline with age, this hormone remains essential for muscle maintenance in older adults of both genders. Zinc deficiency, common among seniors due to reduced absorption and inadequate intake, significantly impairs muscle recovery and protein synthesis. The vitamin E content in most nuts and seeds functions as a powerful antioxidant, protecting muscle cell membranes from oxidative damage that accumulates with aging. Research demonstrates that seniors with higher blood levels of vitamin E experience significantly less muscle loss over time compared to those with lower levels. Portion control proves important with nuts and seeds due to their caloric density. Pre-portioning servings helps prevent overconsumption while ensuring regular intake. Unsalted varieties provide the best options for seniors managing blood pressure or fluid retention issues. Beans and legumes represent frequently overlooked muscle preservation powerhouses for seniors. While containing moderate protein levels of approximately 15 grams per cooked cup, their true value lies in their unique combination of slow-digesting protein and resistant starch, a specialized carbohydrate that feeds beneficial gut bacteria. This gut-muscle connection proves increasingly important for seniors, as healthy intestinal microbiota helps reduce systemic inflammation that accelerates muscle breakdown. The abundant fiber in beans also stabilizes blood sugar levels, preventing insulin spikes and crashes that can trigger muscle catabolism. Black beans, lentils, and chickpeas stand out for their impressive mineral content, particularly potassium, magnesium, and iron. These minerals prove essential for proper muscle function and are often deficient in senior diets. Iron deficiency, common in older adults due to reduced absorption and inadequate intake, significantly impairs muscle oxygen utilization and energy production. The complex carbohydrates in legumes provide sustained energy that supports physical activity and muscle maintenance. Unlike simple carbohydrates that cause rapid blood sugar fluctuations, the fiber-rich carbohydrates in beans promote stable energy levels throughout the day. For seniors experiencing digestive discomfort with beans, gradual introduction and proper preparation techniques can minimize issues. Soaking dried beans overnight before cooking reduces compounds that cause digestive upset, while starting with smaller portions allows the digestive system to adapt gradually. Leafy green vegetables including spinach, kale, and Swiss chard might seem unlikely candidates for muscle preservation, but their unique nutrient profiles make them essential for seniors concerned about maintaining muscle mass. Their primary muscle-preserving benefit comes from exceptional nitrate content, which the body converts to nitric oxide, improving blood flow to muscles and enhancing nutrient delivery while facilitating waste removal. Research demonstrates that nitrate consumption specifically improves muscle function in older adults, where reduced blood flow often impairs muscle performance and recovery. The improved circulation also enhances exercise capacity and recovery time, crucial factors for seniors engaging in muscle-building activities. These greens also provide rich sources of calcium, magnesium, and potassium, electrolytes crucial for proper muscle contraction. Many seniors struggle to consume adequate amounts of these minerals through other food sources, making leafy greens particularly valuable components of muscle-preserving diets. Perhaps most importantly, leafy greens serve as among the richest sources of vitamin K, increasingly recognized for its role in protein metabolism and muscle function. Studies published in gerontology journals indicate that seniors with higher vitamin K intake experience significantly less age-related muscle loss compared to those with lower consumption levels. The folate content in leafy greens supports cellular repair and regeneration processes essential for maintaining healthy muscle tissue. Folate deficiency, common among seniors, impairs protein synthesis and cellular energy production, contributing to accelerated muscle deterioration. Extra virgin olive oil provides unique compounds that specifically target mechanisms of age-related muscle loss. While not a protein source, its anti-inflammatory properties make it essential for any muscle-preserving diet. The oleocanthal in olive oil functions similarly to ibuprofen, reducing chronic low-grade inflammation that accelerates muscle breakdown in aging bodies. Research indicates that oleocanthal specifically inhibits enzymes involved in muscle protein degradation. Additionally, olive oil improves insulin sensitivity, critically important since insulin resistance common in older adults impairs muscle ability to utilize protein effectively. The monounsaturated fats in olive oil also support hormone production, including testosterone and growth hormone, which naturally decline with age but remain essential for muscle maintenance. Studies demonstrate that older adults consuming olive oil daily as part of Mediterranean dietary patterns experience significantly better muscle strength and lower rates of frailty over extended follow-up periods. Quality considerations prove crucial when selecting olive oil. Extra virgin varieties contain higher concentrations of beneficial compounds compared to refined oils. Proper storage in dark bottles away from heat preserves these delicate compounds, while checking harvest dates ensures freshness and maximum potency. Berries including blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries contain exceptional antioxidant levels that prove crucial for protecting aging muscle tissue. As we age, muscles become increasingly vulnerable to oxidative damage, which accelerates breakdown and impairs recovery processes. The anthocyanins and other polyphenol in berries neutralize free radicals that damage muscle cell membranes and mitochondria, the energy-producing components within muscle cells. Research specifically demonstrates that blueberry consumption improves muscle performance and recovery in older adults. Berries also help manage inflammation through their impact on signaling molecules called cytokines. While acute inflammation proves necessary for muscle adaptation and growth, chronic inflammation common in aging dramatically accelerates muscle loss. Berry compounds help restore proper inflammatory balance essential for muscle preservation. The vitamin C content in berries, particularly strawberries, supports collagen production essential for maintaining connective tissue integrity surrounding muscle fibers. As support structures naturally weaken with age, adequate collagen synthesis becomes increasingly important for muscle function and injury prevention. Fresh and frozen berries provide equivalent nutritional benefits, with frozen varieties often proving more economical and convenient for seniors. The natural sweetness of berries makes them excellent replacements for less nutritious desserts while providing concentrated nutrition in easily consumable portions. Lean beef provides unmatched combinations of high-quality protein and critical nutrients specifically needed for muscle preservation in seniors. A 4-ounce serving delivers approximately 25 grams of complete protein with exceptional amino acid profiles perfectly matched to human muscle tissue needs. Beef proves particularly valuable for seniors due to its abundant leucine content, the amino acid that directly activates pathways responsible for muscle protein synthesis. As we age, muscles become less sensitive to growth signals, requiring higher leucine levels to stimulate building responses. Beef provides more leucine per serving than almost any other food source. Beyond protein, beef supplies creatine, a compound that increases muscle energy reserves and supports high-intensity muscle contractions. While younger adults can synthesize adequate creatine, this ability declines with age, making dietary sources increasingly important. Beef also provides highly bioavailable iron, zinc, and B vitamins essential for energy metabolism and oxygen transport to muscles. The heme iron in beef proves particularly beneficial for seniors, as it absorbs more readily than plant-based iron sources. Iron deficiency anemia, common in older adults, significantly impairs exercise capacity and muscle function through reduced oxygen delivery to working muscles. Choosing lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or round minimizes saturated fat intake while maximizing protein content. Grass-fed varieties offer improved fatty acid profiles, including higher omega-3 content, though conventional lean beef still provides substantial muscle-preserving benefits. Whey protein emerges as the single most effective food for combating age-related muscle loss in seniors. This dairy-derived complete protein source contains the highest leucine concentration of any natural food, the critical amino acid that directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis even in aging muscles that have developed resistance to growth signals. Whey proves especially valuable for seniors due to its exceptionally rapid digestion and absorption rate, creating sharp increases in blood amino acid levels that overcome the anabolic resistance characteristic of aging muscle tissue. Landmark studies demonstrate that seniors supplementing with whey protein experience significantly greater muscle maintenance compared to those consuming equivalent protein amounts from conventional food sources. Beyond protein content, whey contains bioactive peptides that enhance blood flow to muscles, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation. These compounds work synergistically to create an optimal environment for muscle preservation and growth in aging bodies. The cysteine content in whey also supports glutathione production, the body's master antioxidant that protects muscles from oxidative damage that accelerates with aging. This protection proves particularly important for seniors who may have compromised antioxidant defense systems. Research published in leading medical journals indicates that seniors supplementing with whey protein experience significant improvements in muscle strength, physical performance, and balance metrics even without exercise interventions. When combined with resistance training, these benefits multiply dramatically. The convenience of whey protein makes it particularly suitable for seniors who may struggle with food preparation or have reduced appetites. Mixed into smoothies with fruits and vegetables, whey protein creates complete, easily digestible meals that support muscle preservation. For optimal results, consume 20 to 30 grams of whey protein daily, ideally within 30 minutes after physical activity when muscle protein synthesis rates peak. Look for minimally processed whey isolate or concentrate without added sugars or artificial ingredients. Quality considerations prove crucial when selecting whey protein supplements. Third-party testing ensures purity and potency, while avoiding products with excessive additives or fillers maximizes nutritional value. For seniors with lactose sensitivity, hydrolyzed whey options may prove better tolerated while maintaining full muscle-building benefits. The timing of protein consumption throughout the day significantly impacts muscle preservation in seniors. Research indicates that distributing protein intake evenly across meals, with approximately 20 to 30 grams per meal, proves more effective than consuming large amounts in single meals. This approach optimizes muscle protein synthesis rates and prevents the protein from being used primarily for energy rather than muscle building. Combining these muscle-preserving foods creates synergistic effects that exceed the benefits of individual foods consumed in isolation. For example, pairing whey protein with berries provides both muscle-building amino acids and protective antioxidants, while adding nuts provides healthy fats that support hormone production essential for muscle maintenance. Hydration plays a crucial but often overlooked role in muscle preservation. Adequate fluid intake supports nutrient transport to muscles, facilitates waste removal, and maintains muscle cell volume necessary for optimal function. Seniors often experience reduced thirst sensation and may inadvertently become chronically dehydrated, impacting muscle performance and recovery. Meal timing strategies can further enhance the muscle-preserving effects of these foods. Consuming protein-rich foods within 2 hours of waking helps counteract overnight muscle protein breakdown, while evening protein intake supports overnight recovery and regeneration processes. Preserving muscle mass represents far more than maintaining physical appearance. Adequate muscle mass serves as the fundamental foundation for maintaining independence, preventing falls, supporting metabolism, and extending quality of life as we age. By incorporating these scientifically validated muscle-preserving foods regularly, seniors can significantly slow or even reverse the muscle loss that many mistakenly accept as inevitable consequences of aging. The evidence clearly demonstrates that strategic dietary choices can powerfully combat sarcopenia and its devastating consequences. Rather than accepting muscle loss as an unavoidable aspect of growing older, seniors can take proactive steps through nutrition to maintain strength, independence, and vitality well into their later years. The investment in proper nutrition today pays dividends in maintained quality of life, reduced healthcare costs, and preserved dignity throughout the aging process.